So I actually had a buyer come and he brought money, and since the tire was flat, he gave me the money and then said, let me come back with my car hauler. Then he came back with a spare wheel that didn't fit instead of the car hauler and said he wanted his money back. So I went to the tire shop down the road and put a used tire on here. So it is back to drivable. And the other person that wanted to come see it when I got back from out of town said now he'll come take a look at it, but I'm just ready to move on from this one. So if he doesn't take it, I'm probably just gonna go trade it in at a dealership or something, but we'll see. All right, y'all, wish me luck. I'm driving the hoopty down the highway to trade it in at the dealership. AC's blowing ice cold, and other than being clunky suspension and whatever's going on with that knock sensor, it's a shame because I know that once the dealership gets a hold of it, this thing's just gonna go end up in a salvage yard. So all the little bit of work that we did put into it is kind of for nothing, but oh well. She's cruising right along. This thing would be so nice if it was actually fixed up. All right, goodbye Jessa. Back at my favorite dealer, Roger Beasley. And this right here is the new Turo / daily driver so that I don't spend as much in gas on the truck. So between my trade-in on the hoopty and this car having a little bit of hail damage, nothing too bad, a couple small dings, and it has a crack in the windshield, so I was able to get it for a good enough price that I didn't really take a loss on Jessa. I ended up making lemonade out of lemons. So here's a look at the window sticker. Gets pretty good gas mileage. I got the S-Select Sport trim, which is one trim above the base trim. It gets some black, like gloss black accents. It gets 18-inch wheels. A few other things here and there. This one has locking nuts and an extra charge for the paint. So the MSRP on this one came out to $26,530. Now, if you add in tax, title, and license where I live, that puts the total right at $29,000. So I ended up giving them Jessa and $23K. So out the door, I think I did pretty well. It does have, like I mentioned, a little bit of hail damage, but a pretty good deal, all said and done.